Alright guys, now it's time for the chicken dressing recipe. Now I have a whole chicken here that I'm about to bake. But first I'm just going to put some salt, pepper, and butter on it. And that's it. Because it's going to go in the dressing. So it doesn't need too much. And it's actually very flavorful just with that. Salt and pepper. Here's some melted butter. All right. This chicken is going to be broken down after it's cooked, and I'm going to be shredding and putting it in my dressing so it doesn't need a whole bunch of garnishments. My oven is on 450, already preheated, so I'm going to go ahead and put this burn in. She should be ready around in the next hour or so. The chicken dressing. Okay, so the chicken is in here. It's almost done, you guys. And then I'm gonna let it cool, and I'm gonna take all of the chicken off of the bones. Right here is a stick of butter and some 1 large onion and a whole stalk like this of celery chopped up. So that's gonna saute. I'm gonna add some poultry seasoning, salt and pepper to this, and then we also made, this is the buttermilk cornbread. So that's for the dressing. I'm also gonna use the Hawaiian King's Hawaiian bread for the dressing as well. And so what we do with this to make it, we're gonna toast it so it can be crunchy, so we can break it up. And it's a lot that goes into the chicken dressing, so bear with me guys, but that's where we are right now, and I will turn the camera on when there's an update. All right guys, update on the chicken dressing. So the chicken is out. It is cooling because I need to be able to tear it apart. So that's her. Here's the toasted Hawaiian King rolls. I did 2 packs, and I've already broken up the buttermilk cornbread and put the onion and celery mixture here. And so yeah, I'm about to break this up and then pull this apart, and I'll update you guys in a second. Alright guys, so update on the chicken dressing. Chicken is still cooling, and my Hawaiian rolls are all toasted, so I'm waiting for them to cool so they can be a little harder and I can break those up. Then I'm gonna add some cream of celery and cream of chicken to this, And I also have a broth standing by. This consists of chicken broth, boiling hot water, and onion dip powder. The onion dip seasoning. So yeah, I'm gonna add that to it as well. Yeah, so we're just waiting for stuff to cool so I can mix it all together, and then I'll see you guys when I do that. Guys, oh, let me turn this music off real quick. Update, finally have the chicken dressing all mixed up. I had to mix it up in 2 separate dishes so that it can get a good mix, and then I put them all together. And so it's almost ready to go in the oven. I have the oven on 450. But first, I'm gonna pour some melted butter on top, and then it'll get that crunchy brown yumminess on the top. I just took the butter out of the microwave. To be delicious. All right, so she's ready to go in, and as you can see, I didn't use all of my broth because you don't want your dressing to be too wet. So you want it to be moist but not wet. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in there uncovered, and we'll check on it in about an hour. See you in a sec. Ooh, child, I'm so wetting, and you can see my chicken dressing is down there getting yummy. All right, but look how pretty that is though. Look at this dressing, baby. You see the chicken all in the dressing? Oh, baby. And look at this macaroni and cheese. Picture perfect, baby. Yeah.